What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're jumping into one of the craziest Count Master challenges we've ever done. On one side, we have the Noob strategy. Slow, careful, and always trying to play it safe. On the other side, we have the hacker-style strategy. Bigger risks, bigger rewards, and a whole lot more excitement. Don't worry, there's no actual hacking involved. It's simply a fun way to compare two completely different ways of playing the game. Our mission today is simple. Start with a tiny crowd, make smart decisions, avoid every dangerous obstacle we can, and build the biggest army possible before the final battle. Sounds easy, right? Well, Count Master has a funny way of reminding us that nothing is ever as easy as it looks. One wrong move, one bad decision, or one missed gate can completely change the outcome of the entire level. That's exactly why this game is so much fun. Every single choice matters. Right now, our army is absolutely tiny. Honestly, I think I've seen bigger crowds waiting for an elevator. But that's okay. Every champion starts somewhere, and today our little blue army is ready to prove that size isn't everything. At least, not yet. Here comes our first gate. This decision is incredibly important because it sets the pace for the rest of the level. We could play it safe and choose the smaller bonus, or we could take the bigger multiplier and hope everything goes according to plan. Since this is the hacker-style challenge, you probably already know what we're about to do. Yep, we're going for the biggest multiplier. 3, 2, 1, perfect. We made it. Look at that crowd growing already. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Watching dozens of tiny characters suddenly appear out of nowhere never gets old. It's strangely satisfying, and somehow it makes every successful decision feel even more rewarding. But don't celebrate too early because our first obstacle is already waiting for us. Those spinning bars have ended so many great runs before. They don't care if you're a beginner or a veteran. They'll happily knock half your army off the map if your timing is even slightly off. Stay calm, don't rush, wait for the opening, and go. Beautiful. That couldn't have gone much better. We barely lost anyone. Now the pressure starts building. We can already see another set of gates ahead, but this time things are a little more complicated. One side gives us a decent bonus with almost no danger. The other side offers an amazing reward but places several enemy groups directly in our path. Decisions like this are exactly what separate great players from average players. It's not always about choosing the biggest number. Sometimes the smartest route wins the game. Still, today's challenge is all about pushing our limits. So we're taking the risky path again. Here we go. Our little army is charging forward, and the enemy crowd is getting closer every second. This is where the excitement really begins. Don't slow down now. Keep moving. Keep collecting. Keep fighting. And, wow! That battle was much closer than I expected, but somehow we came out on top. I'll definitely take that victory. Look at our crowd now. We've gone from a tiny group of runners to a respectable little army, and we're only getting started. There's still a long road ahead, filled with moving traps, swinging hammers, bonus gates, and some of the toughest enemy crowds we've seen in a while. Every second from this point forward becomes more intense than the last. Count Master, Noob versus Hacker. The ultimate crowd battle American English gameplay commentary. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome Count Master adventure. Today, we're testing one of the biggest questions in the game. Which strategy is actually better? Playing like a careful noob or taking bold hacker-style risks? There are no cheats here, no secret tricks, and no shortcuts. Everything depends on timing, smart decisions, and a little bit of luck. Our journey begins with only a handful of blue runners. They may look small now, but every massive army starts exactly the same way. The goal is simple: collect as many teammates as possible, avoid dangerous obstacles, defeat enemy crowds, and build the strongest army before reaching the final castle. The first gate is already in front of us. We have two choices. One gives us a small increase, while the other offers a huge multiplier. Most beginners choose the safer option because they're afraid of making mistakes. But today's challenge isn't about playing it safe. Today we're thinking bigger. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Perfect. We picked the bigger multiplier, and look at that. Our tiny crowd suddenly becomes a real army. That's exactly the kind of start we were hoping for. Now don't get too comfortable because Count Master loves surprising players. Those spinning bars ahead have ruined countless amazing runs. Timing is everything. If we're even 1 second too early, we'll lose half our team. If we're too late, we'll miss our chance completely. Easy, easy, and now. Beautiful. We slipped through without losing many runners. That's what smart movement looks like. The next section is filled with moving walls, swinging hammers, and enemy groups waiting to stop us. This is where the Real Challenge begins. Every obstacle tests your patience. Every gate tests your decision-making skills. Look at those enemy crowds standing in our way. They're waiting for us, but we're not slowing down. Charge forward. Keep the army together. Don't leave anyone behind. Wow! That battle was closer than expected. For a second, I thought we were going to lose everything. Luckily, our larger crowd gave us the advantage, and we pushed straight through. Now our army is growing faster than ever. Watching hundreds of little blue runners charging together never gets old. It's one of the most satisfying parts of Count Master. But here's something funny. Every time I think I've mastered this game, it reminds me who's really in charge. One tiny mistake, and suddenly half my army disappears. It's almost like the game is laughing at me. Can anyone else relate to that? The next multiplier is huge, but getting there won't be easy. We'll need perfect timing, quick reactions, and maybe just a little bit of luck. Let's find out if this noob can survive a hacker-style challenge. Before you go, if you enjoyed this Count Master challenge, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure. Also, share this video with your friends and challenge them to beat your score. Your support helps us create even bigger, better, and more exciting gameplay videos every week. Thanks for watching, stay awesome, keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day.